rotate my phone. I think we're live. All right. So it's Chris Baldus. I'm with the Oelwein Daily Register. I'm here with members of the Oelwein Student Council who just attended the this Northeast Iowa Student Council Leadership Conference. All right, now we'll get there. So can you guys just start by introducing yourselves?
Yeah, hi, I'm Blake. I'm a junior.
Okay.
I'm Nick Dittmer. I'm a junior.
Okay.
Clayton Patterson. I'm a freshman.
Okay.
Elena Keel, I'm a freshman.
Okay.
Kaylee Stewart, I'm a freshman.
All right. And, you know, you've had a number of breakout sessions that you've had today on various topics. We're going to start over here since we started the first there, Blake, and just to ask you, were there breakout sessions that are really going to stick with you that you were really impressed with today?
Yeah, I think the second one that I went to was kind of just about like teamwork and kind of like working as a team. And I just to think about like how to work better and communicate, like looking for strategies and stuff.
Okay.
The last one I went to was about vaping and juuling, which is kind of a big thing in our society.
Okay.
I feel like today, so it was kind of cool to learn about all the. I knew it was bad, but there was a lot more than I thought to it, and so there's also a thing that we can start as a school to help prevent that, and I thought that was kind of cool.
Could you go into that a little bit for me? What kind of thing?
There was iStep, and it's basically Iowa's way of breaking it down into communities or like schools so that they can handle it to stop the problem sooner, I guess, and to kind of get away from the vaping and the bad.
Okay. Is there anything in particular?
The juuling and vaping was definitely there for me because learning about the different chemicals that are in vapes and jewels and nicotine products really just opens your mind about how people get addicted and how fast it can happen to the young minds.
Okay.
It can also change your attitude and your perspective about the way you go through your day-to-day life.
Yeah, it's amazing how quickly you can get hooked on something like that. What do you think, Nick?
I'll have to piggyback off them. The nicotine juuling information that I learned is really good knowledge that I got to learn from just seeing other peers do it and seeing how it can affect you and get you addicted, I guess.
Okay. So this must be things that you're seeing in the school.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I would say it is a problem that needs to be addressed and fixed.
Gotcha. Blake?
I'd say all three of them that we went to. All of the breakouts were really good. The first one was about leadership.
Okay.
How to be a leader and how even when you are a leader, the group is still going to work when you're not there.
Yes.
And then the second one was about teamwork and everything and just working together and making sure that you're all understanding each other. And the third one was the juuling and cigarettes.
Did your guys' kind of definition of leadership change or expand or anything today?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say, a little bit. It's
How so?
More of like, instead of, I knew prior to it was not just taking charge and saying you can go do this. It was, working with people and getting them doing the same thing that they are and just leading by example.
Okay.
And it kind of today introduced like the stepping back and letting other people take charge and seeing how they work even after the leader's gone.
Yeah, that can be a trick.
Yeah,
most definitely. Was there, as far as student councils today in high schools, what do you guys see your role as student council members?
I think as freshmen, our role is to build the future. So our job right now is to build money and build concession stands and get everybody from upper class and lower class to work together to build money to have better proms, better float building, more of a show. We can add more things to school as we go, but we get ideas from the upperclassmen that we can use when we get up to where they are.
You stand on the shoulders of the folks who came before.
I definitely think our part as freshmen for student council is getting everybody involved, not just in our class, in our community, but like the upperclassmen or the younger classmen once they come up, and just getting them ready for high school and letting them work together with us.
Okay. Now, I'm running out of questions. I'm just going to ask my favorite one. As far as is there something that I haven't asked that you think that I should have, or you want to answer?
one thing that I wish we would have asked is how the team bonding exercises were. So like in each of the classrooms, they had questions that you could ask or questions that you could answer.
Okay.
Like in the dueling room, they had trivia questions. It was different because most people would follow the group, or some people would go by themselves. And some people couldn't come up with their own individual answers. And then there was also the group like Vicky's group. Vicky's group had a lot of team bonding stuff where if you didn't, she would restrict something. So if you didn't like properly try to communicate with your team,
Yeah.
you wouldn't finish the objective.
Okay. Yeah, those are always good fun. Anybody else?
Kind of nailed it.
Yeah, that's pretty.
That was. What about? I wanted to ask you about this this app. As far as the, did you guys go to the presentation about this rapid response app?
No, but I've definitely heard about that.
Okay.
Is it the thing that
that
Ronald
to-
uses?
Isn't it like to keep everyone like safe or something?
Yeah.
Like it's a big thing that I think colleges use it a lot, is to make sure that
Okay.
everyone knows what's going on.
Okay, this is distracting. Do you guys all do all student councils do line dance?
Yeah, totally. Yeah, ours isn't today. It's usually a Friday, but they wanted to go early.
This is why I like coming up to the high school. Hey, thank you very much, guys. Good luck.
Thank you.
Pleasure meeting you.
Yeah, thank you.